Frances Ellen Watkins Harper. It's a name you may or may not have heard of before. She's a Baltimore native born in the early 1800s who fought for voting rights, women's rights, and an end to slavery. Jenny Donaldson has her story.
Frances Ellen Watkins Harper was a poet, abolitionist, suffragist, and a writer who believed strongly in freedom and equality. Frances Ellen Watkins Harper wrote that while watching chained slaves being sold at the Inner Harbor. Harper was a social justice advocate, prominent poet, writer, and traveled the country lecturing on anti-slavery.
She's going to kind of ride the circuit of being an abolitionist and being very outspoken. She even writes for the AME Recorder, which is one of their newspapers as well. And she serialized one of her novels in that paper as well. So she was very clear on writing her story, telling stories, and really giving voice to Black women's experiences in the situation of being free, female, and African American.
Harper was Black, a woman, and educated, born free in Baltimore in 1825. She was a survivor, orphaned at 3 years old, widowed, and preceded in death by her daughter. Her legacy living through her novel, short stories, and poetry. She's the first published African-American woman in the U.S., writing a book of poetry in the 1840s.
Where is the physical copy? They could not find it. And lo and behold, a PhD student working in some obscure collection finds this book in the collection.
Ida Jones, Associate Director of Special Collections at Morgan State University, says scholars spent decades searching for her works. The treasure hunt ending when a PhD student discovered it tucked in a book at the Maryland Center for History and Culture.
Eyes popping out of one's head because that it existed. It was printed in 1845.
Harper was heavily involved in the women's suffrage movement until she delivered a speech in 1867 causing great division.
And she talks about, we're bound up together. And she says, I don't believe white women are just dewdrops exhaled from heaven, where they're the good, the bad, and the ugly. And they will vote according to those categories. So if the vote comes down to women or men, then let the men have the vote, because African American women have no voice in politics.
She was cast out and scrubbed from the movement's history. Harper founded multiple organizations, including the National Association of Colored Women's Clubs, and spent the rest of her life fighting for equality, leaving her mark in Baltimore, Pennsylvania, and Ohio.
And we need to put a face and a name to these, quote, chattel, who are called property. We need to put a face and a name to this, quote, woman who's the wife, daughter, mother of, sans her individuality. So when we start to put identity and dimension to these things, then now all of a sudden we realize we're richer together.
Better and stronger together. Her works are on display at the Maryland Center for History and Culture. In Baltimore, I'm Janine Donaldson for WBAL TV 11 News.